Hey guys, this is Kevin from JazTime.com, and today we'll be reviewing the Rolex YACHT-MASTER 35, reference number 168623. We'll be going with the pricing, the dial, bezel, case, crown, bracelet, clasp, and we'll be talking about the movement towards the end of the video. Okay, so as of December 2017, unfortunately this watch actually has been discontinued from authorized Rolex retailers. However, here at JazTime.com, for a market value around $7,500, we can actually still find you some used pieces of this model in very good condition. Okay, moving on to the dial now. So for the specific dial configuration, we have the white dial with black hour markers. The black hour markers are prominent in the other dial styles as well. They're fashioned in 18 karat yellow gold to prevent any tarnishing. Now you may think, black hour markers, how will I be able to view this watch at night? Well, actually, the hands are luminous filled, so the Mercedes hand, the minute hand, and its seconds hand are luminous filled for easier readability at night. However, each hour marker is these little triangular markers that point inward from each one, and those actually glow in the dark as well and provide easier visibility at night. Let's see if I can if I close up my hand here. You can kind of see the slight glow. It's not been fully charged. It's not been fully charged by light yet, but you can still see a small glimmer of it. Okay, besides that, the other dial styles that this YACHT-MASTER comes in is besides white is blue, a dark motor pro for a little bit of higher cost, and also a platinum style dial as well. Additionally, at the 3 o'clock position, we have the date window. Actually, apologize about that. Let me go ahead and move that out of the way here. So we have the date window at the 3 o'clock position, and that has a Cyclops lens on top of that sapphire crystal for magnification, easier viewing of that date. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the bezel now. The bezel itself is a bidirectional rotatable bezel. It has a 60-minute graduated scale around the bezel. The numerals and the indices are high polished, as you can see. High polishing contrasting with the satin finished gold in the background to make it pop more and make it more visible, more easier viewability during the day as well. And of course for the nice shine as well. The purpose of having a bidirectional bezel, or just having a 60-minute graduated scale bezel, allows for tracking elapsed time. So let's just say for the purposes of yacht racing, you can assume that we can say that if the yacht started to move at this specific time, which is a little bit past the 20, maybe 21, 22 here, you can actually track how long it takes for one of these yachts to finish a lap by just tracking how far the minute has moved away from the triangular hour marker on the bezel. Or you can even use it for office meetings, just to see how long an office meeting usually takes. Let's just say, if it moves from here in its current position at the 23 to the 30, you can see the difference in time very easily. And you can also use it for even other everyday activities, such as tracking how fast you can run a mile, how long you take to jog or walk, walk the block. All right, so besides that, moving on to the case now. The YACHT-MASTER is more of a dress watch than it is a sports watch, and that's definitely shown, obviously, being by the high polish on the numerals and indices on the bezel, but the high polish on the case lugs as well. You can see this nice high polish on the lugs, on the top and bottom of the lugs, the side of the case as well. Nice high polish that patterns very nicely with the bracelet. The size of the watch is a 35 millimeter size case size. So from my index finger to my thumb here, that's for 35 millimeters in diameter, and the case itself is made out of 904L steel. Okay. The 35 millimeter is a mid-size. It is a mid-size watch, mainly for the ladies. If you're looking for a larger size of the watch, the newest version is the 116622, which comes in a 40 millimeters case size. Okay. Moving on to the crown now. The crown is located here at the 3 o'clock position, and this is just a simple screw down triple waterproofness system. Just simply unscrews counterclockwise as shown. And in this first position that the crown is at, you can actually wind the watch from 15 to 20 clockwise winds from the dead stop will actually get the watch going once more. Simple tugging of the crown will put you in the next position in which you can adjust the date instantaneously as shown. See, very easily, very instantly. And in the final position, you pull the crown out once more. We'll stop the second hand and allow for bidirectional turning of the hands, or setting of the hands, so you can set the time to such things as an atomic clock online down to the exact seconds for precise time setting. Of course, always make sure screw the crown nice in tight against the case, as you want to keep the water resistance of this watch for 100 meters or 330 feet. Okay, moving on to the bracelet now. The bracelet, as I mentioned, this is more of a dress watch than it is a sports watch, and we can definitely see that with the beautifully high polished 18 karat yellow gold down the center of the three-piece links, contrasted by the satin finished 904L steel outer links. And then you can see it patterns nicely throughout the whole bracelet. Even through the clasp as well, we still have that same patterning. The clasp itself is an older style clasp, which is still an Oyster safety Oyster lock. The lock is here, as indicated by the crown logo here, and it simply opens up like a folding Oyster, revealing this beautifully high polished clasp blade with the Rolex name embossed on there. Okay. One thing to mention about the clasp is adjustable for 2mm increments. As you can see by the holes on the side of the clasp, you can actually adjust the bracelet forward or backwards, or rather inward or outward. And that's more for comfortability. It's the quality of life sort of thing, where if your wrist swells up on a hot summer day, you can adjust to have the watch a little bit more loose, or if vice versa on colder days when your wrist doesn't starts to tighten up a little more, you don't want the watch to be jiggling around your wrist, so you can tighten it up a bit as well. Moving on to the movement now. The movement is one of Rolex's most used movements. This movement is actually used in the 178240, which is a smaller version of a Rolex date just. It's a 31mm date just, and the movement that's used in here is a perpetual mechanical self-winding movement that is a caliber 2235 movement, manufactured by Rolex. And it has a precision of -2 + 2 seconds a day, so within Swiss chronometer specifications, and it's the functions of the center hour, minutes, and seconds hand with instantaneous changing of date with rapid setting, and stopping of the seconds hands for precise time setting. And the power reserve of this watch, you're looking at 48-hour power reserve, meaning you can put this watch on a Friday evening, pick it back up on a Sunday afternoon, and it'll be keeping time just fine. Okay, so I'll actually go ahead and show you this watch on my wrist now. Okay. One thing to keep in mind, I do have an average men's size wrist, and that is a 7-inch wrist. You can see, nice snug fit, very beautiful dial, nice contrasting of the gold and the black and the white, just all works very well in unison. So if you're interested in this watch or any other watch for the lowest possible price, check out our website at JazTime.com. We have the lowest prices guaranteed. We have free shipping, we have $40 shipping via FedEx 2-day air. And if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at JazTime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.